Welcome back to the Democrats' impeachment of President Trump in 2019. DNI Tulsi Gabbard criminally referred Trump impeachment whistleblower and the former Intelligence Community Inspector General Michael Atkinson, two officials to the Justice Department for prosecution for allegedly breaking the law. DNI Gabbard says declassified documents show the whistleblower had anti-Trump bias, that he had no first-hand hard evidence of his claims against Trump, that he worked ahead of time with Vice President Joe Biden and Adam Schiff. Let's bring in now Fox News legal analyst Gregg Jarrett. Gregg, great to see you again. Gregg, you've written about this case. What's your assessment of this?
Well, these classified documents prove once and for all how Trump was set up. He was framed by people in the intelligence community who conspired with Democrats like Adam Schiff to manufacture a phony impeachment. The whistleblower was not a whistleblower at all under the meaning of the statute. The formal complaint he filed against Trump should never have been sent to Congress because it was based on total hearsay. It didn't even qualify as a valid complaint. It never involved intelligence, for goodness sakes. Not only that, the whistleblower law does not apply to the president, never has. But, all of that was somehow ignored. Even worse, it turns out the whistleblower was, as you point out, Liz, a partisan mole with close ties to Joe Biden. He was an undercover operative from the CIA who was determined to engineer this fraudulent impeachment. He later actually apologized for his deceit, but even the apology was covered up. And you're right, during the proceedings 70 years ago, I wrote numerous columns pointing out a lot of this, but these newly declassified documents, Liz, prove the truth of what happened. It was a sham.
This so-called whistleblower is not Michael Atkinson. He's separate. But this whistleblower had claimed Trump improperly tried to pressure Ukraine President Zelensky to investigate Hunter Biden. The DNI Gabbard says these declassified documents show the whistleblower admitted he had no evidence to back up his claims about that Trump phone call with Zelensky, that he said, quote, "I do not have direct knowledge of private comments or communications by President Trump." So, Gregg, why was that admission not included in the letter that then House Intelligence Chair Adam Schiff released in the late summer 2019 to start Trump's impeachment? Wasn't he required to turn over all exculpatory evidence to the Trump team? I mean, this whistleblower admitted he went to Democrat lawmakers Adam Schiff about Trump's phone call even before filing his complaint.
Well, it was exculpatory evidence, which means it would have benefited Trump. And by law and 200-plus years of jurisprudence, you must always turn over exculpatory evidence to the target or the defendant. But the Inspector General, Michael Atkinson, who's identified in the new documents, aided and abetted the fake whistleblower who submitted false information. Atkinson knew it. He vouched for the man's credibility anyway, and thereafter he concealed this exculpatory, exonerating evidence that would have cleared Donald Trump. It is unconscionable, Liz.
What happened? Yeah, Gregg Jarrett, thank you so much for helping us out on that story. It's always great to talk to you.